Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott.
And together,
we are
Backyard Musings.
Backyard Music.
Apple Valley. Okay. Yoga helps, but structured exercise works better for vascular health. I know we're going to get a lot of hate mail from the ladies.
Hey, I don't care. I don't care. I don't see any. It's like somebody telling me that they went out and they played baseball and they exercised. Half the time you're standing around. But anyway.
It's better to go fishing. I don't care.
Exactly.
Drink ice cold milk.
Hey, when you're out there busting the brush, that's exercise.
Consistency and exercise type are key factors. Contrary to popular belief, yoga may not be as effective as traditional forms of exercise in improving vascular health, according to a new research published in Advances in Integrative Medicine on July 15, 2025. Would you like to know more? And don't shoot the messenger.
The study reviewed a wide range of existing evidence, including randomized controlled trials, crossover trials, and non-randomized studies to compare the effects of yoga with other exercise routines in sedentary adults. Sedentary meaning just hanging out, right?
Yeah, sitting on the couch watching TV.
Yep, the new smoking. The researchers emphasized that their goal was to evaluate how these different activities influence vascular function using ultrasound as the primary measurement tool.
Vascular function describes how well blood vessels can deliver blood to tissues throughout the body. Their flexibility and ability to expand and contract are key indicators of cardiovascular health. A sedentary lifestyle and long periods of sitting are known to impair vascular performance, raising the risk of hypertension, cholesterol accumulation, and blood clots.
Okay, yeah, scary stuff.
Yeah.
Co-author Dr. Lena David, a specialist in medical diagnostic imaging and lecturer at the University of Sharjah, says, quote, think of blood vessels like flexible garden hoses. If they stiffen, the risk of heart attacks and strokes increases. Our studies show that structural exercise keeps those hoses flexible, while yoga provides some benefits, but not as reliable, or is not as reliable. Is that right? Not as reliable?
Reliably, yeah.
Reliably, okay. Middle-aged and older adults often notice improvements from yoga, but younger adults might not.
These results are especially significant for the roughly 300 million people worldwide who practice yoga and the more than 620 million living with cardiovascular disease as of 2023. The researchers determined that conventional forms of exercise including Tai Chi, Pilates, and high-intensity interval training provide more consistent improvements in vascular function than yoga for sedentary individuals.
Yeah, how about just walking, right?
Well, obviously, these people have never done the downward dog because that's hard, or upward dog.
Upward dog? Isn't that when you're standing up?
No, that's where you put your butt up in the air and your hands and feet are on the ground.
That's the upward dog or the downward dog?
That's the upward dog. Your butt is up in the air. Downward is when your pelvis is close to the ground.
Okay, shows you how much I know about yoga.
Yeah.
Dr. David emphasizes that while movement is essential, the type, intensity, and consistency of physical activity are key determinants of vascular health. Quote, even simple routines can make arteries more resilient. Blood vessels have a memory, and every workout helps them forget the damage of sitting all day, she adds. She also describes prolonged sitting as the new smoking, silent, sneaky, and stealing years from your arteries, adding that movement is the perfect antidote.
You know, if you want to mix it up in yoga while you're doing upward dog, kick your feet up and back, pump them up and back like you're climbing a mountain. Those are called mountain jacks or whatever they're called.
Yeah, but is it yoga?
While you're doing yoga, do that if you want to mix it up.
Yeah, but then you're not doing
your arms, let me tell you.
Okay.
While yoga remains accessible and culturally significant, the study suggests that individuals seeking consistent cardiovascular benefits may need to supplement yoga with more vigorous forms of exercise like these mountain jacks I was explaining.
Okay. The authors advocate for a nuanced approach to physical activity, especially in public health messaging. Quote, yoga has deep cultural roots and shows promise as an inclusive, accessible health intervention, according to Dr. David.
Health intervention? I thought it was just something that was pleasurable to do. Okay. Quote, at the same time, yeah, they got to set the narrative. Yep.
Sorry, go ahead.
At the same time, the fitness and digital health industries can leverage these insights to develop structured exercise programs and technology-driven solutions for sedentary populations. Ooh, that sounds official. The researchers hope their findings will encourage healthcare providers to recommend exercise not only for weight management, but also as a proven strategy for improving vascular health.
Although yoga may not consistently enhance vascular function, it remains a valuable option, particularly for older adults and those unable or unwilling to engage in high-intensity workouts. Quote, on a larger scale, public health campaigns could emphasize the movement is medicine. Dr. David explains, went on with a quote, this may encourage a mix of exercise and yoga to make heart health more accessible and culturally appropriate. Forget the fitness goals. This is about protecting your body's internal GPS system and keeps you alive. So when I go over to your house in the morning, when we tape in the backyard, there's an older lady, and I'm gonna say she's probably in her 70s. No,
Yeah,
she's probably in her
walking
80s
down the road
with a walker.
Yeah. Oh, with a walker?
With a walker. But she's out there moving, you know.
Yeah, I think that's the lady. Her husband passed away last year. They used to walk together.
Oh, that's too bad. But she's still out there doing it.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, there's a couple of inclines where I want to get out of my car and just kind of help her, because you can see that she's struggling, but hey,
You know what
she's out there.
You know what she does too? When she sees, like, on trash day, when like the crows have gotten into the trash and throwing some stuff down, she'll pick it up and put it back into the dumpster.
Those are the kind of people you want living in your neighborhood.
Yep.
Nice.
And they have a little, as a matter of fact, outside of their house, they have a little library, a borrow library. It looks like a bird house.
Oh, yeah.
Books in there and take books out and return them. It's
cool. Just you take a book and then you return it and maybe donate a book. Yep. I've seen those. Yeah. But you know what? Even because she does that, she's still a good person.
Yep.
So,
All right, folks.
All right.
Keep it up with the yoga. Talk to you later.
Take care, everyone. Thanks.